It's been one of those really busy weeks again, and I'm a little behind. So today I'm getting everything cleaned up, organized, and packed for our overnight getaway. Or at least that's the plan. Before we get started, here's a quick look back at the week. First, I had the joy of watching 4 of my grandchildren receive awards at school, and I couldn't be more proud. I also spent some time babysitting Rosie and Colton, making memories I'll always cherish. And in between it all, I squeezed in a much-needed shopping day for myself. Now, if you missed that video, be sure to go check it out. And with such a busy week behind me, it was finally time to get caught up around the house and get ready for our overnight trip. Welcome friends back to our empty nest life here with Mona today it's a Saturday, and it's been a busy week, and my house is really suffering because of it. I have not been able to clean the house since it's been weeks. You know, all of the chaos that we've been through with all of the things that's happened, you know, that we just kept pushing through and getting things done, but something gets neglected, and it's been the house that suffered. And then I've had the kids I think I've only had the little boys a couple of days maybe. But I've had baby Rosie almost all week. Either I've had baby Rosie or I've had the boys, or a combination of both. Or anyway, I had baby Rosie, I've had the 2 little boys, and Drew at some point all week long. I think maybe only one day I had here that I had to get some things done, probably a video or something. But anyway, I've had no time to clean, and it's got out of hand, y'all, and we're leaving, possibly going on a little overnight trip in the morning with Meemaw. Don't exactly know where we're going, what we're doing. We're just gonna go. Why not? But I mean, like, okay, it's the sink. Okay. But this all is left over from the kids being here. They just left yesterday. I went to bed with this like this last night. Everything, the bathrooms, the bedroom. I've not made up the bed. It's in the afternoon. I've not made up the bed today. Since we're not going to be here on Monday, I have decided I think I'm going to strip the bed, wash the sheets. That'll be one last thing I have to do when I get back on Monday, because it's Memorial Day. And I mean, I've got so much to do, but it's gonna have to wait. I won't get it all done, but y'all come along with me as I tidy up, get some things done, and the rest of it will save for when we get back. Ain't that the name of the game? It's the game I play often. Push it on to another day. That's the game I play. Anyway, I'm gonna bring you along with me as I get as much as I can get done before we leave in the morning. And then we'll tackle the rest of it when we get back. Let's just see how much we can accomplish today, just today. That's laundry included, a little bit of cleaning, as much as we can get cleaned. I would like to clean the bathrooms. They need it so bad. If you know, you know. With the little boys, you know. But anyway, if you see some Easter up, it's still up. Sorry. It's just the story of my life right now. I'm so glad y'all are here. I need your company. So let's go clean. A lot of this mess is just left over from the kids being here the past few days, and pretty much everything was pretty tidy except the cleaning part, the deep cleaning. Still needed to be done before the kids ever got here. I can't blame that on the kids, but all of the dishes that was in the sink, and just the things that's been left out, and the reason they've been left out. Nana got tired because I've had the kids all week. I just have to laugh so I don't cry. Hey, it feels good just to get the kitchen clean and up, the dishes done, and If nothing else even happens in the house today, I call it a win. I would like to clean at least one bathroom today and the den and get the bedroom straightened back up with the sheets on and everything like that, and pack. We still gotta pack. And make sure that the sink is wiped down really good. Just tidy up, y'all. Just tidy up. Do the best I can. So let's hop on out to the den, and while Marty's not here, that's a great time to get that done so we don't disrupt him from relaxing. So let's move on out to the den. And yes, it needs dusting, but today's not about that. I'm gonna dust really good once we get back from our little overnight trip. One day next week, I'm gonna take and do a pretty deep clean and get everything really, really clean right before we start putting out our red, white, and blue, our summer decor. I'm going to show you something real quick. I don't know if you can see it over here. Measuring cup. Baby Rosie loves playing with measuring cups and spoons like all babies do, and bowls. So that's what I let her play with, because Meemaw kind of got that started. So I just let her play with stuff like that down here. She loves her toys that I have here too, but she likes the stuff to bang with, on the pots. So that's why this is laying out over there. I never had put it up. I'm not putting that up. I'm gonna go wash it in the dishwasher. Let's see, I don't know. Did it go here? Yeah, it'll go there. Towels. Forgot about them. I have to hang up these clothes. Let's take care of that, and then we're going to put the sheets in. I'm not going to hang it or put these clothes away. I'll save that for when we get back. I have to, pick and choose what gets done. The most important stuff will get done. That not on my priority list today. time. It's time to clean this nasty shower. And y'all, I've taken everything off of the shower and placed it over here inside the sink. But, it's so dirty. So dirty. And I'm just wondering, I may try something. I don't know if it'll work. I have such a hard time cleaning this because it just, this type plastic it is, or whatever this is the shower's made out of, is ridiculous. It will not, once the stain's on it, I don't care if you pour pure bleach on it, it will not take the stain out. I've not found anything that will take these stains out. And it's so frustrating, so frustrating. So, it's one thing I haven't tried. Maybe a little crazy, but I'm gonna try it. Toilet bowl. It's one of those little things you use on the toilets. Hey, I'm gonna give it a try. What else can it hurt? I mean, it's already stained up so bad. I don't know if you can see. Look at these stains. Will not come clean. So let me wet it. I'm gonna wet it. It's not getting it off. I'm using it everywhere. Because all of these have stains. All of them. It's where bottles sit. I mean, it's just there. I also have some of this. We're just going to try and make sure of it all. So basically what I'm going to do is just take these scrubbers and clean it. Even if the stains don't come up, I know it's clean. I mean, that's all I can do. Okay, what I did was, my battery died, so completely out of battery. I filled the tub with water, poured bleach in there. I can't always get it's got, the bottom of the tub has little grooves all in it. You know, it's skid resistant, kind of like so you don't slip and fall. But with that being said, it's hard to get in all of those and get them really good and clean. And I do some self-tanner a lot of times, and when you wash that off, that goes in your bathtub and it kind of stains the bottom of the bathtub. And so bleach usually takes care of that. But another thing I thought of is I took paper towels and I laid them here. You know where all the stains are. And I poured bleach on them so that a paper towel would sit with bleach on those stains. And we're going to see if that'll take up those stains. Bleach does a lot, so we're going to... Okay, I've got that going. Everything else, I mean, it feels clean. Everything feels clean. We're going to give it some time for that to soak in and let it sit while we tackle the toilet. And remember, I've had boys here. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay, I'm going to let this has got bleach in it because I've got some pee stains. Of course, I got pee stains. And I got me some disinfectant wipes. That bathroom, other than just sweeping and, you know, mopping the floors whenever I can do that, I won't do that this time, but and I need to do the sink area. Once I get everything put back in the shower, I can clean out that sink, but it's done, it's clean, but I've got the sheets to switch out, so let's go switch out the sheets. I need to go ahead and pack. Get that out of the way before I make the bed up. Then I still want to show you what happened in the bathtub. I'm so excited. So, it's going to be rainy. I think I'm going to wear jeans or longer pants. Maybe not ankle length, but maybe, you know, right above the ankle type jeans both days, because it's not going to get out of the 70s, it doesn't look like, if we go to the mountains. And that's probably where we're going. Don't think Meemaw's going to get to go with us. We're packing just in case we stay overnight. There is a possibility we won't. Maybe make this a day trip. So I'm going to hop in here and get me out some longer pants. And maybe something with, I don't know if I want to wear a jacket or just some longer sleeves. I'm going to look, see what I got. Then we're going to pack for Marty too. Last shirt. Marty don't know it. He picked out 2 yellow shirts, which I left him one, and I'm like, he's not wearing 2 yellow shirts back to back. Monday's Memorial Day, and you know, I packed me something with a flag on it, and he has something too, so without telling him, I switched it out, and we're gonna be Twinkies, sorta. He'll find out when he opens up the suitcase or when I get his clothes out for him. Can y'all hear that rain? It is pouring down rain. Which I knew it was coming because it's been thundering. But anyway, I'm finishing up packing. Let me show you. I found another, just in case it's hotter than what it shows it to be, because I took a sweater. I did, because I get cold. I found me a short sleeve. I found this at a little store called Factory Connection that we have in town, and it's a little t-shirt with a flag on it, and I love it. And I wanted us to wear something on Monday for Memorial Day. He just don't know that, okay, tomorrow, the sweater that I got, let me show you, which I'm going to wear a undershirt and underneath it, but it's long sleeves. But it's got all those holes in it, and it's got lots of yellow in it, okay? And we're both wearing jeans. And then his shirt's yellow. Then, no, I'm wearing green pants, so that won't exactly, but we're both wearing yellow. Then on Monday, we're both wearing flags. Okay, I put all of our bathroom essentials in this bag, so we'll just do that in the morning. Gotta use them in the morning. And we're done packing, so let's get the bed made. All I want getting the bathroom stuff and tidying up. I want to show you the bathroom, the little bathroom, how it come clean, and I'm really surprised. So not much more, and we're going to call it a night and get ready for tomorrow. Get some rest. Okay, this is quite amazing in here, and I just wanted to share it with you. Do you remember how I had all of those stains on this area right here? They're no longer there, and I'll tell you why. I took paper towels and I drenched them in bleach, and I laid them on top of that area. I've laid them up here now on each side because it took that completely off. Just a paper towel, soaked, drenched, totally just sopped up with just pure bleach. They're gone. It's gone. Let's take a close-up look. There is no, here's one I left there because there was a little stain. There's still a little stain right there, but nothing like what it was. There's no stains other than that little bitty stain right there, but it's all clean. There was stains up here. Here is one that is soaked with bleach, but it's all gone. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, y'all, that looks so much better. So as you can see, I got everything put back in, so it's clean. I'm so proud that I did that. The shower curtain liner needs washing. I don't have time to take care of that tonight, so that'll be on my list to do when we return. So that's done. All I'm going to do now is take a couple minutes and wipe down the counter in here and wipe out the sink. And this bathroom is going to be officially called done. Done, done, done. And then that's about all for tonight, folks. Well, I think that's got it for this video. I hope that y'all got some inspiration or motivation to have worked along beside me, or maybe do something else in your house to spruce it up, even when you're feeling tired and that you've got a lot to do, but you just don't feel like you've got the time to squeeze in. Just take and do little bits and pieces. I didn't do a whole house. I didn't even start this until later on in the afternoon. And I've done a video today in between all of this and got it posted. I've just done a lot today, just not a lot of cleaning. And even packed, iron clothes, fixed supper. It's been a productive day, actually. You know, until I started saying all that, I didn't even realize how much I'd done. But just know that you've got little pockets of time here and there that you can put some things away, fold some clothes, wash a load of clothes, you know, wipe down a sink, swoosh a toilet, you know. There's a little bit of time somewhere that you can do something to spruce it up and make it feel a little bit better. I'm feeling better about it, even though I just barely put a dent in what needs to be done here. I didn't want to leave the house completely in shambles. Even though it's just an overnight trip, I still didn't want to come home to that being filthy. That one is filthy. I don't want leaving it, but you know, you have to take what you can take when you can take it. You know, the little bits of time. Do what you can when you can. That's what I've done today. At least if I have company, that's the bathroom they use and that's what they're going to see. So that makes me feel better about that. I can tackle that one when we get home next week. I hope that you've enjoyed coming along with me, hanging out with me, if nothing else, just watching me work. But like I said, I hope I gave you a little motivation to do a little sprucing up, you know, just if nothing else for you. Take a load off your mind, you know. It helps. It helps me not have that on me. It's a stress to me. It's a stress, and I don't like being stressed over my house. So Good morning on this Sunday morning. Well, it's actually afternoon. We were scheduled to leave at 7 o'clock this morning. I got up completely ready. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Our bags were packed. Actually, still are packed. I haven't unpacked them. Just a change of plans. Marty woke up not feeling well. He went ahead and got ready, but he just was not feeling well. And he has slept all morning. He just got up maybe 30 minutes ago. And maybe around noon he got up. But he did check on his mom this morning, and that was another thing. We didn't know for sure how she was feeling. We just decided to stay home. Pouring down rain anyway. It's been a cozy morning, y'all. I have enjoyed just being over there, reading a book, listening to an audible for a while, napping. I fixed myself an egg sandwich this morning and I think that is the butter. I used lots of butter in it. I think the butter dripped out of the sandwich or something, and it's got on this. I'm going to have to treat this because I slipped out of my clothes. There was no sense in me wearing that outfit and not going anywhere. So I got on something very cozy, comfortable. But I thought, why not take advantage of today, and let's go ahead and start taking down some of this Easter decor. And I do want to hop out on the front porch and at least hang out my flag, my American flag, before Memorial Day tomorrow. So y'all come along with me. We may do a little unpacking and putting away things because y'all were here with me to pack. And then taking down some decor and putting out the American flag. Sometimes the days we don't plan end up being the ones we need the most. At first I was a little disappointed when our plans changed. I had, my heart setting on getting away. But looking back, I think this was exactly the day we needed. The rain gave us a reason to slow down, rest, recharge, and enjoy the simple comfort of being home. But the day didn't end there. I decided it was finally time to pack away the spring and Easter decorations and start getting our home ready for the new season. So stay tuned to see how we transformed our space into a red, white, and blue all-American home as we begin celebrating our nation's upcoming 250th birthday. What started as a canceled trip turned into a much-needed reset. Not just for us, but for our home as well. So I hope you'll come back and watch our next video. But before you leave, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you join our little community here at our Empty Nest Life. Give us a big thumbs up too before you leave. We sure do need your help growing our channel, so share us with your family and friends and leave us a comment. Have you ever had plans go awry? What do you do? Do you just take it and go on, or reset your day to do something else like I did? So let me know down in the comments, how do you handle those not as we planned days? And also, come back and visit us again in the next video. But until we see you in that video, take care, my sweet friends. Smile, be kind to one another, and we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Living together, wild and free, with the ones we love and the Lord's sweet light. Our hearts are full, all nest feels right, with family close and the stars up high. This empty nest is full of light.